Be careful about reaching 40 or 50 years old and not knowing what menopause can bring you. Believe it or not, if you don't prepare for this ever-changing moment in life, many diseases can appear that you might not be able to reverse later. Obesity, thyroid problems, bone issues, back pain, joint pain, headaches, menstrual issues, and much more. So, in this video, I will reveal the most common diseases that can appear during menopause if you do not take care of yourself and how you can reverse these health problems naturally and effectively. Greetings to everyone. I am Dr. Agustin Landivar, a naturopath, acupuncturist, conventional doctor, and founder of drlandivar.com. On this channel, as a conventional doctor, I treat my patients using natural medicine, homeopathy, and acupuncture before resorting to the use of pharmaceutical drugs. Therefore, if you are new to the channel, consider subscribing and press the little bell down here to receive notifications and be the first to see the new video. If you need an online consultation or quality supplements for your illness, visit drlandivar.com and stay until the end of the video where you will see tips and videos related to this topic. Many people think that reaching 40 or 50 years of age requires no preparation, and they are wrong. It turns out that our body is about to change in an abysmal way. In men, andropause; in women, menopause. And believe it or not, that change can lead to bone problems, thyroid issues, obesity, memory loss, lack of sleep, insomnia, and the list goes on and on. To be able to accurately predict what is going to happen, it is important that we gradually prepare our body for those changes that are coming. Do not consume processed foods. Exercise, prepare, and ensure that the thyroid can function and respond in those moments of change. So, potendiya vimos in this video, I will reveal the most important diseases that can appear during menopause and how you can reverse these health problems naturally and effectively. Number 1. Obesity. A lot of people call me and say, Doctor, I had an amazing figure when I was young, when I was 40, 30 years old, but it turns out now I am gaining weight and I do everything to lose it and I can't achieve it. Please, won't you hit me? What can I do, Resyo? What can I do? The first question that comes to my mind is, well, how old are you? And they tell me, 45, 50. Right there, I understand that the body is already preparing for the hormonal change, for menopause. And curiously, when the body reaches that stage, the body and the thyroid become much slower. They slow down, they stall, and obviously, fat begins to increase. It may be that the person diets, exercises, does all sorts of things, and the obesity keeps rising. The weight gain does not stop appearing. Be careful. What you have to do is prepare your body, prepare your thyroid so that this hormonal change does not affect you in obesity or weight gain. If you need a quality supplement to regulate the thyroid and ensure that during menopause this health issue does not appear, look for Metathyroid and Menofem by Finlay at drlandivar.com. Number 2. High blood pressure. High blood pressure is a health problem for many people. Ito whether men or women, especially from 40 years old and up preparing for menopause. That high blood pressure has a lot to do with a lack of exercise, with the hardening of the arteries, with their lack of flexibility. And how could it not? If at this stage of life, hormones gradually decrease, youth slowly fades away. And believe it or not, the arteries harden, losing their elasticity, and blood pressure rises. At the same time, obviously, fluid retention begins, kidney problems, the problem of not being able to urinate daily in an appropriate way. And along with that, let's say hunger meets the desire to eat and it all becomes a complete mess. So be careful with high blood pressure, exercise, and prepare for the menopause stage. Make sure to properly stretch the arteries inside the body and ensure their flexibility is maintained. This way, you will prevent heart problems, cholesterol issues, and all kinds of circulation-related problems, varicose veins, high blood pressure, low blood pressure, and much more. If you need a quality supplement to lower blood pressure, which by the way is very important and can also regulate cholesterol, look for Heart Excel and Systole Essence by Finlay at drlandivar.com. Number 3, weakened bones. This is a problem that many women and men are suffering from today. Weak bones, a lack of bone firmness because they did not take precautions before menopause arrived, they did not exercise, they did not take supplements with calcium, vitamin D, magnesium, boron, silicate, they did not ensure that their bones were firm before reaching that very stage of life, no? For those who do not know, menopause is the stage in which you can no longer form bone the same way as when we were young. When we are young, estrogen, testosterone, H-posieticos, and other hormones help our bones calcify. And when we reach andropause or menopause, our bones can no longer calcify as they once did. What does that mean? It means you must do everything possible to ensure those bones calcify now. You must do everything possible so your body has everything it needs to properly fight osteoporosis or osteopenia. If not, prepare to suffer. Prepare to suffer bone pain, prepare to suffer joint problems, prepare to suffer cartilage issues, a lack of collagen, and much, much more. If you need a quality supplement that can help you, and by the way, you need it to make exercise effective in strengthening your bones, look for Bone Ultra and Collagen from Phyla on drlandifar.com. Number 4, train your thyroid well. The thyroid is the first organ, or so to speak, the first gland that will undergo a hormonal change. Many people, and perhaps even their doctor, will never tell them, but when menopause arrives, when andropause arrives, the first gland that exerts a function throughout the human body is the thyroid. It gets blocked. The thyroid stops working, its function drops, and with that comes hair loss, dry skin, obesity, constipation, and memory loss. And a person reaching menopause thinks their world has ended because everything is falling apart. Look at your thyroid. Fix your thyroid. Take something to make your thyroid react. Stop eating bread, pasta, dough, cakes, cookies. Stop eating broccoli, cauliflower, cabbage, Brussels sprouts. Avoid dairy, heavy and processed foods that will cause damage to your thyroid and will completely ruin your health. If you take care of your thyroid now during your 30s or 40s and reach menopause, everything will work and go well because the axis for all of that to function is this gland, which later during menopause, even if you have taken care of it, will still decrease its function. If you need a quality supplement to help your thyroid function and ensure you have all the necessary minerals, vitamins, fruits, and vegetables to face this stage of life, look for Metafiber and the multivitamin from Phyla at drlandivar.com. And do not forget the channel by subscribing, sharing, and liking so you stay informed on the topic. If you have any doubts or questions, leave your comment below and I will gladly answer it. If you need a quality supplement for your condition or an online consultation, visit drlandifar.com, and right here in the other videos on the topic, you will find valuable information that can help prevent serious illness in the future. Thank you for attending and see you soon.